Hello you guys, and welcome back to another amazing video. Today we will be doing a basic roller set. You will need to have your magnetic rollers, your roller clips or pins, your water bottle filled with either setting lotion or whatever styling aid of your choice. We're going to start with sectioning our mannequin off first. We're using the red roller, so we're going to measure the length and the width of our roller. We're going to go from the inside of the roller, right before the ridges, to create our first line in parting. We're starting in the center of our client's head, and we're going to part all the way back to the nape area, creating a mohawk in the center of our client's head. We are now going to check and make sure that we have a nice even section. We're going to make sure that we are checking from inside of the roller to inside of the roller. I am going to do this in the front, in the apex area, as well as in the nape area. I will fix anything that is outside of my line. Now we're going to move over to the side of the head, and we are still going to measure the length of our roller and the width of our roller. We're going to start by placing our roller in the front of the head by the hairline. Please take note that the hairline curve, so your part should be curving as well. You should be mimicking that hairline as much as possible. I am going to double check my section, making sure that I am roller length wide. And I'm going to check in different areas of the head and fix any corrections that may be needed. Once you have that area parted off and sectioned correctly, you can go ahead and clip it out of your way. We can now move to the back corner section, and we're going to do the same thing, measuring with a smaller one, because as you guys can see, you should be at a point at the very top, almost like a triangle. This will vary by the size of your mannequin or your client head. Some mannequins or client may require a full-size roller in that area, so you judge accordingly to what you're working with. And we're going to repeat the same procedure on the opposite side, measuring the length of our roller to section off our client's head. Remember, you want to take in consideration the hairline curving in the front. So that means I'm going to have to curve in the back as I'm sectioning off the hair. now going to go in at the high crown closer to the apex of the head and put a horizontal part. This is for control of the hair so that I don't have too much hair moving all around. Again, measuring the length of my rollers to make sure that my mohawk is nice and even. So when you're done with your division, you should have 6 areas already nice and sectioned off, and this will make it a lot easier for you as you maneuver down the head. We're going to first start with our mohawk section, and then you have 2 on the right side and 2 on the left side. It is best to, when you start to roll, start with the top mohawk, the back mohawk, and then any of the back left or right corners. You want to leave the hair, the section in front for last. Now we're going to go ahead and saturate the hair with whatever styling aid you're going to use. Setting lotion, mousse, foam wrap. And I'm going to measure the length and the width. I'm putting that roller right on the hairline and sectioning behind my roller. That is going to give you the size of base you need for that particular roller. And this one we are going to do on base rollers. So I am going to comb that hair in an over direction motion, holding with tension, and I'm going to place the hair on my roller. The wetter the hair, the easier it's going to stick on the roller for you. And I'm going to roll, and I'm going to do what I call the 3-roll method. I'm going to do 3 turns, and then I'm going to pull up, 3 turns, pull up, and I'm going to do that all the way down to the scalp. When you pull back up on that roller, it adds tension to that hair so that it be nice and tight on that roller like a spool of thread. When I secure my roller, I'm going to clip right where the roller meets the scalp. And I'm going to insert my clip all the way in. I have my mohawk section done, you can see how the hair looked like a spool of thread. I am now going to start in the back section, corner section, to do my next section of rollers. Now we're going to start in the front hairline. Again, measuring the length and the width of our rollers to determine our base. And we are going to do like normal, over direct that hair and roll down. The only difference in the hairline rollers is that you will not put the clip along the hairline. Using metal clips, if your client falls asleep or head starts to nod and that metal clip touches her skin, it can burn her. So you want to clip on the opposite side of the hairline. It makes it a little difficult getting in there, but it will save you a lot of time, energy, and your client from getting burned. Now we're going to go to the other side, our last section in this basic roller set. We are going to go ahead and saturate the hair, get it nice and wet with whatever styling product that you're using. And again, we're going to measure the length and the width of our roller.